Hi guys, I wanted to show you my endgame farming route. This route is what I spammed endgame to get all of my plus divine gear. It has a chance to drop 170 gear. You'll see I have some items soul matched to level 170 in my videos. It has guaranteed Embersite shards. It has guaranteed summoner's candles. Um, it has 2 guaranteed accessory drops. So if you're farming, if you're at this point in the game, this is a new game plus. You must have beaten new game plus to really farm this efficiently. If you're at this point in the game and you're still farming the lower level missions for Magatama, I would recommend doing this instead. So you can get levels, your plus gear, and 2 shots at a Magatama every time you do this run. It also has guaranteed Choco Cups. It also has a guaranteed Divine Branch. So the run is on in the eye of the beholder. I will boost up my divine drop rate a little bit, because why not? Now I don't full clear this map, but I do believe I have the most efficient run pegged out at this point.
You all set? Let's go.
So from the start we go down this path. We look for the break in the rocks. Stop. Cannon this guy. I do recommend checking all of these loot corpses. They have a very good chance of having divine gear. Drop down here, we shoot this guy. Nope, he didn't die, which is unfortunate. I do kill this guy because he will clear the chest up top. Knock him out of key with the bully build, the build I've affectionately dubbed the yokai bully. A guy drops from here, just run past him, take him out. I hate it when they take away my grapples. We come up here. We cannon this guy. When you're fighting this next mini boss, I would say get behind him so that you don't knock him into the water. It's very annoying to lose out on this guy's loot. It's fortunate not to knock him off there. So there is some guaranteed drops here. You get a free summoner's candle every time. This is a Choco Cups every time. The amount can vary, and that is a guaranteed accessory drop every time. And a possible shot at a Yasakani Magatama. We run back up top. Open up this chest. Yummy, yummy. Head over to these jerks. If you're interested in what build I'm running here, I do have the video posted for this build. This is my Tornado Spear build, which I love. We shoot that guy, we run over here, take on mini boss number 2. Here is guaranteed accessory drop number 2. This is always an accessory. Again, another shot at a Magatama. Be careful when searching this corpse. I'd be lying if I said I didn't fall. many times. As you can see, I did get a divine from that. Fortunate. Get the snot beat out of me. Series of unfortunate events. Lots more divines. Feels good, man. These are all extremely likely to be plus divine items. And potentially even level 170 items. Greens, another little corpse lootable here. Now this one is always a divine branch, so repeating this you can stock up on that. If you have enemy sensor, which I don't, sometimes a treasure goblin spawns in this crevice. You can also see it from the top of the bridge. If the treasure goblin spawns, I do recommend killing the treasure kappa. And then we fight the endgame boss. Now this boss has so many smithing texts. I have done this run hundreds of times, and I think I have them all now. But towards the end, I would do this. I would fight him for maybe the 77th time, and still be getting a new smithing text off of him. So you are highly incentivized to farm this run. And of course, Otakimaru himself has a very high divine drop rate. Very high chance to drop loot in general, many of which is often divine. He also drops his divine crafting material, which is pretty cool. And another little ocean of green. And he will also typically drop smithing texts. Shoot. So, okay. The only thing I missed in that run, I realize now that I'm at the end, and I'm not gonna redo the whole video, is right where those two tanks are, right after the shrine that burst open and those two yokai come out. I didn't click the corpse loot there, and there is an embersite shard you can collect repeatedly there as well. So all these embersite shards, potentially 6 a run, are quite nice if you're not level 300 yet. You can use all those. So yep, that about wraps up the video. That is how I have farmed all of my plus gear for soul matching. That's how I've gotten 170 pieces. That's how I got to level 300. Just spamming that run. And as you can, as I showed you, it has two accessory drops, which could potentially be Magatamas. That is why I have 3 or 4 Magatamas at this point. And the nice thing about doing this run for Magatamas is you're not just resetting the game and limiting your Amrita and Divine Gear drops as you go along. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps somebody. Any questions, shoot them in the comments. Thanks, guys.